OK OK，而且我觉得，你可以先问他，对你第一次可以先那个，我就问他可不可以聊一下，什么约个电话什么的，对，先认识一下，然后再去要资源。而且我觉得，我现在想实这个就是这样的，就是先第一次就第一个可能稍微我就是问一下，可以聊一下电影，大家原来有腹肌呢，我要穿着这样上学了，但所有都见到我的腹肌，我屁股还挺翘的。你认识它是一个很大的卫衣了吗？哦哦，就跟那个就是包括像有些你先搭上话，然后搭上话之后，其实我们可以把我们的要求要变得 explicit 一点，让他们知道怎么帮助我们。就是我们就是比如有联系的有那个媒体什么的，或者是校友会啥的，或者是然后就是有什么就是比如说我们现在想要哔哩哔哩这种东西，然后也可以联系一下若凡，因为他会认识国内很多媒体的人，就他的那个你可以去上他节目那是之后，但是你可以他在国内媒体圈子就包括这些东西，就是不要做节目啊什么的。就若涵这个你就不用那个，就可以直接说。你先按柳线写，就是柳线那个就按柳线的模板差不多，或者是一些或者随便你看看。哦，然后宝宝你记得就柳线、王开元、若涵这几个，但是你的写的就只是那个，嗯，对。你看我们到哈佛这2年其实有好多 resources，对，就淡了，不用就淡了。哪个看的？哦，对，你给 update，然后你就听，你就先不要找他，直接要资源，就约他，要约个电话聊一聊或啥的。那你得自己 manage 嘛，你这个话我都不好接。哇，你看我们这样准备就比那个何江要缜密很多了。 对，有点 too much，你可能要改一下，简单一点。而且你不像柳溪说是个 wonton。你不知道他是不是一个 wonton。我说话还挺可爱的。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nesta with a fine tackle. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the finish! It's in for the pieces! In he goes again! Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Maradona.
Ecuador would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Araujo very much a man of this moment. Lyon still without a single shot on target. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And it's played into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Ecuador with the corner, they're first. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Ecuador have the chance to go the other way. Good spot, he's... Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Lyon really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. That looks a good ball through. It's a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Lahm. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here.
Lyon really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Maradona. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick. Neymar. Rodri.
Now
Now Mbappe. Goes looking wide. Neymar.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of
He rises! Mohamed Salah. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams heading
但他
to
应该在
their
priority
respective
list 的最低
dressing
下
room. And well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
对啊，因为
Most
已经
importantly, there has been
现成
just
太多
one
不
telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Lyon come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are. Has a look and has a go. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he was quick to react. Another pass, just keep... Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
我想哈弗真是一个很好的资源地，因为想想这资源还挺厉害的，很多都是跟哈弗挂钩。
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
Lyon
15.
choosing to make the
你
first
你这个之后，
change.
你中国校友会你就那个。
Le numéro 8. À leur place,
Now it's
le numéro
Mbappe.
20. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 7.
Vardiol.
Le nombre de
Well, that was a
spectateurs
period of
hors
possession
match,
which carried just about no threat at all.
898.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what chance! Sticks it away! Back to within 1! Interesting! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Ecuador are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds.
He's got a side of goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
你们 ID 有中国校友群吗？
Roberto
有历届中国
Carlos
校友
got
群，
a long way forward to
需
join
要
the
去 reach
attack.
out 一下。你先问问女性吧，大群。对，现在是不动态。那还有一个是你杜克校友，杜克中国校友，但是有点奇怪，因为你是哈佛的那个，但是你出名之后可以。要想来你杜克的资源其实挺多的，但也是没有。对。
Le numéro 14. Attention, changement.
Kaká. Ecuador. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 4.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Le numéro 2.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who...
Horace! It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
David Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Lyon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! Goal! Lyon! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And it's Vieira. Lahm makes the interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola. Gullit.
Lyon can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Totti. Eto'o. And they're back on the ball again.
Temps
Messi.
additionnel, 5 minutes.
And he cuts out the supply. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepath, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Lyon clearly. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive
Une
moment.
petite pensée, mesdames et messieurs.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Lyon clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
你怎么去呢？你看现在继续说啥呢？我以为你要找他这些心理咨询，我发现 GPT 做咨询还挺好的。哦，也不需要排队。也不需要情感上，你说两句就走，想到啥说啥。